Hello, everyone. This is Reverend Ken Wilcox of the Center for Spiritual Living here in beautiful St. Augustine, Florida, although it's a little bit rainy today. Now, our founder of our wonderful teaching, Dr. Ernest Holmes, he said we should live with a sense of expectancy, expecting our good. He said, no matter how much good we have today, there can even be greater good tomorrow. We just have to open our minds and hearts to it, to be willing to allow our good to flow to us. It's interesting that we have no problem accepting our negativity. You look at all the negative news we get on the news media, and we support that. But to expect our good seems to be a little uncomfortable for us. And why should it? Life wants to be lived, and it wants to be lived well through you and through me. We've come to life so that we can be awed with how much God loves us and supports us. And life is forever wanting to bloom anew. You know, at this time of the year in St. Augustine, we have wonderful crepe myrtles that are blooming. And I really do like crepe myrtles. They grow very easily. You don't have to do a lot of care for them. And their blooms last for a really long time. So I like to see them bloom. Now, a couple of years ago, a friend of ours gave us these two huge crepe myrtles. Now, normally crepe myrtles grow without really too much attention. But unfortunately, one was put very close to a sprinkler we had, and the sprinkler was hitting the bark of the tree, and it allowed a fungus to get into the tree and killed the tree. So I was so disappointed in myself in allowing this to happen. We had the tree cut down to the very roots, and so I just was willing to accept the loss. But then a strange thing started happening. Something began to pop up around where the stump of the tree was. At first, I thought it was just weed, so I was spraying it with weed control. But it kept wanting to grow back. Finally, I took a good look at it and realized, hey, this is a crepe myrtle. It's blooming from the roots. And it wanted to bloom and grow and thrive in spite of everything I was doing to keep that from happening. So now it's surrounded by mulch. It has its own little protective fencing around it. And I go out and talk to it because it's a wonderful example for me that life wants to bloom and blossom in our lives. And I can't wait until the season this crepe myrtle blooms and blossoms, because this is what Spirit is wanting to do through me and through you, bloom and blossom in love and joy and color and life and happiness. It's ours to do, and we should be expecting our good. This is the truth in your life today. It's the truth in mine. And so it is.